What is up, guys? So one of the things that is so important when it comes to living a MGTOW lifestyle is becoming independent. This means becoming independent from oppressive social structures like marriage, but also becoming financially independent. This next caller is the epitome of a person dependent on others, and Michael Savage completely destroys them. Anyways, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, but if you like the content, leave a like and a comment. I read all the comments, so I do see them. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video.
WOR in New York. Ken, welcome to the Savage Nation. This is Dr. Savage filling in.
Oh, yes, Dr. Savage. I just had a question. One time, I'm uninsured. One time I walked into an emergency room, and I couldn't get care because they said it was $1,000. I know you're being sarcastic and funny today, but what's funny about them saying I have to pay $1,000, but I can't afford $1,000? Why?
No, you should get the medical care that all get, the universal medical care that they get in Cuba. Anyone could go into a clinic in Cuba and get care, and you know it's certainly superior to our white racist medical capitalist system, right?
Well,
I mean, everyone gets care in Cuba, and you know it's better than our care. I mean, they can rub like the leaves of guava into the healing, into the abscess. You know, that's the kind of care you're entitled to.
So I can't wait until this bill passes, and I know you're bitter about it, and that makes me...
Why am I bitter about it? What do I care? It's not going to affect me, really. I have enough money to pay the taxes. You're the happy one because you're the loser who's going to get something for nothing. So, of course, guys like you are happy. Guys like you who are too stupid to make the money on your own want someone else to support you. And that's good. That's good that people should support men like you. But you see, people like you are so stupid you can't figure out why it costs $1,000 for you to use an emergency room. Don't you figure out why? Where do you think the money goes? Who do you think is paying for the illegal aliens? Schmuck, it's you. Do you know that the illegal aliens pay nothing? Are you aware of that?
No. But I'm actually...
Well, no. You see, but this is the problem. They pay nothing, but the dumb American pays the $1,000 to use the emergency room so the illegal aliens can get a free hospital ride, let's say, for a runny nose for one of their wonderful children that was birthed here across the border, who became an instant citizen. They call 911. The EMT comes out and takes the child with a runny nose to the hospital. All the relatives are in there, maybe, you know, some animals or whatever, and they're all clucking around in the emergency room, and you pay for it.
Well, but if it's somebody's child, we have to have sympathy for that, though.
Correct, and the child's entitled to an ambulance ride for a runny nose, correct?
What's that?
I said that child from the third world should have a free ambulance ride to the emergency room, correct, even for a runny nose?
Well, if they can't afford it, yeah.
They should have an ambulance ride. They shouldn't have to use a bus or anything the way I did.
But, well, maybe they might not be able to afford that bus.
That's right. So you should give them a free ambulance ride. But who pays for the ambulance ride?
Well, I think the government should pay for it.
And who's the government?
Obama.
So he should pay for it.
Well, through...
You mean out of his pocket? Him and Michelle should pay for the ambulance ride?
No, the public tax dollars should pay for it like in every other first world nation. I
see. So in other words, every other first world nation has the same percentage of illegal immigrants that we have as well. Is that correct, Ken?
I wouldn't know that information.
Well, you wouldn't know that. That's why you're asking these questions. I'm here to help you. They don't. We have the largest number of illegal immigrants proportionate to the population of any first world nation. So your thinking is limited in the sense that you think apples are apples when, in fact, you're comparing apples to oranges.
But I think
Well, it's very good, though, that you feel good that everyone's going to get free medical care. The main thing is you go to sleep feeling good tonight, knowing that someone else is going to pay for the illegal aliens and you. And so that's why you should, as a progressive, celebrate tonight.
If they smoke, I'm turned off. If they drink, I'm out of there. If they're stupid, I'm bored. If they're mean, I'm bored. If they're trying to use me, I'm out of there. So I guess I'm very picky. If they don't work out, I'm not interested. If the mind is lazy and the body's lazy, who cares?